Hello and welcome to the news on ICTU-RTV. Coming up in this edition, it is holidays, but not for everyone, as young learners of primary and secondary schools of examination classes are in school for revision and catch-up classes. We will get the ambience at a school in this newscast. And then the month of April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, with focus on protecting children and promoting family wellness. We will spotlight on the issue in this newscast. Stay with us. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Pupils and students in examination classes across Cameroon are spending the 2 weeks Easter break in the rooms for catch-up and revision classes. Our reporter Jeremy Romy stopped by Messi International School in Yaoundé and compiled this report for the newscast.
Suggested answers. Select the best answer for each question.
Although it is the holiday season and the environment and other classrooms are quiet, Primary 6 and Form 5 students at the Messi International School are attending holiday classes. At the time of writing, the teacher and pupils who were engaged in mathematics revisions do not regret attending school during the holidays.
I can also be staying at home, playing, jumping, dancing, but I am in school today. Also, the teachers are there to help us. I am so happy for what they are doing for us. We are coming to school on holidays to prepare our common entrance and first school evening. So I am so happy for that.
The teacher, who had numerous extracurricular activities planned for the holiday, chose to forgo them in order to ensure the people's success.
We are doing revision of mathematics because when we come on holiday classes, we usually concentrate on those subjects where the children are lacking. So we figured out that the children have problems with mathematics and then English language. So I've already started revision this morning with the Government Common Entrance 2016.
Similarly, Form 5 students are also deeply engaged in revision. At the time of this report, they were revising their recent mock GCE examination in physics. According to them, their study efforts are motivated by a desire to make their parents proud when they pass the 2025 GCE examination.
It's not as if I don't like staying in the house, but the fact that I know that my parents invest a lot sending me to school is the fact that is why I come to school, because I want to make my parents proud and I want to make myself proud too.
I have to achieve my goal, which is to pass the GCE, and I see that I prefer investing more of my time here in school than to be in the contact. So I wish to pass my GCE.
The Easter holiday classes end on Friday, paving the way for the third and final term of the 2025 school year.
En société, ce 16 avril 2025 est journée de lutte contre l'esclavage des enfants, une date qui n'est pas du tout anodine, comme nous le dit Michel Betaïni.
16 avril, journée de lutte contre l'esclavage des enfants. Une date qui remonte au 16 avril 1995 où un jeune Pakistanais, Iqbal Masih, vendu par ses parents, avait été assassiné à l'âge de 12 ans pour avoir dénoncé l'esclavage qu'il subissait ainsi que plusieurs autres enfants. Iqbal Masih a été rendu au stade d'esclavage pendant 6 ans de sa vie. Ainsi, cette journée est une occasion pour lui rendre hommage d'une part, d'autre part de dénoncer les activités des enfants qui sont victimes d'esclavage. Pour ce faire, plusieurs associations dans le monde organisent des séminaires pour sensibiliser les uns et les autres. Car pour ceux qui ne le savent pas, il y a plusieurs formes d'esclavage d'enfants. Nous pouvons citer le travail dans les mines, dans les usines ou encore dans les rues.
Let's now take you to Bokito now. The people of Bongo village in Bokito subdivision now have a new chief. His Majesty Chobo Martin was recently enthroned by the notables of that village after 6 years of vacancy. Details with our correspondent in Bokito, Ndi Kevin Ndi.
This is the euphoric atmosphere that welcomes the new third-class chief of Bongo village in Bokito subdivision after 6 years of vacancy. Mr. Atemba Eyong Philip, the principal guardian of the tradition, says it took a lot of time for the ancestors to show him the right man to lead the village.
Passer le temps, moi, pas trop passer le temps, ça veut dire que on t'index, c'est toi, donne-nous un chef. Voilà la responsabilité. Il fallait que ces responsables sortent de là, c'est là où ils sortent aujourd'hui. On dit que c'est toi le parti qui doit sortir un chef. Et c'est aujourd'hui, après un long travail, j'ai sorti un chef. Et ça me fait la joie.
He is hopeful that there will be peace and order which were absent when the throne was empty.
Bongo était déjà vide, il n'y avait rien. Parce que quand le chef n'est pas là, il n'y a rien. Il y a le désordre qui c'est ça. Et Dieu a donné la force qu'on a trouvé un chef. Qu'on espère que demain, il va réussir Bongo. Et Bongo va vivre en paix.
His Majesty Chobo Mateng, a retired brigade commander, adjutant chef major, is the right person for the right job in a village where vandalism, drug consumption, and farmer-grazer conflicts have been on the rise. His first action will be to unite the people and make peace, stop the consumption of drugs and killing.
Un troupeau sans berger est appelé à se disperser. Et dès lors que le berger est là, il doit rassembler le troupeau. Donc ma première mission sera de rassembler tous les Bongos autour d'un idéal. L'idéal de paix, l'idéal de développement.
Mr. Amundo Bakinga, a member of the development committee, has a wish for the new chief and pledges an unflinching support for him.
Our hope, our wish is that the new chief must, take aspiration of population and they must address problem of the entire village. We have the problem of drug, hemp, and we have insecurity, formal aggressive problem, and so on. And we hope that the chief will be at the high of that problem. We are behind our chief, all the population are behind our chief. We are going to accompany him.
This was done under the coordination of Mr. Ngodebo Seme Anise Valerie, the divisional officer for Bokito Sub-Division.
From Bokito, let's take over to the southwest region. The city of Limbe's Town of Friendship is playing host to the 18th edition of the National Finals of the FENASCO B School Games for primary schools. The official opening, which took place on April 12, was marked by the arrival of a symbolic flame and a vibrant ceremony graced by the government officials, notably the Minister of Basic Education, Professor Laurence Echetuningwa, and the Minister of Sport and Physical Education, Professor Narcisse Mwelekombi. We relive the highlights of that occasion with Louisa Kinyoy.
The 18th edition of the National Finals of the FENASCO League B School Games commenced in Limbe last April 12, 2025. This with the arrival of the symbolic Olympic flame. Amidst vibrant fanfare and cultural performances, athletes from across the 10 regions of Cameroon made a grand entrance at the Limbe City Council, presenting the flame to the Minister of Basic Education, Professor Laurence Echetuningwa, who also serves as the President of the Federal Council of FENASCO League B. The flame was then handed over to the Mayor of Limbe, signifying the official commencement of the sporting event as the host city welcomed the competitions. Minister Serge Tundingwa then proceeded to the official launch of the games at the Centenary Stadium in Limbe, together with the Minister of Sport and Physical Education, Professor Narcisse Mwelekombi. They were accompanied by Secretary of State to the Ministry of Basic Education, Dr. Asheri Kilo. In his address, Professor Tundingwa expressed gratitude to the governor of the Southwest region for his support and emphasized the role of the games in fostering national integration. The event featured a colorful parade of regional delegations and cultural performances, culminating in the ceremonial kickoff of the opening women's football match between the Southwest and Far North teams by the two ministers. Following the opening, the Secretary of State to the Minister of Basic Education, Dr. Asheri Kilo Vivian, and the Director of Health, Sports and Post-School Activities conducted visits to the accommodations of the various delegations on April 14, 2025. The Secretary of State expressed satisfaction with the lodging conditions for both supervisors and athletes, while also urging the supervisors to maintain vigilance throughout the duration of the game. The 18th edition of the Games promises to be a period of intense sporting competition and cultural exchange in the city of Limbe.
À l'étranger, Macky Sall, l'ex-président sénégalais, risque des poursuites judiciaires pour haute trahison après la découverte d'une dette de 7 milliards laissée après son mandat. Puis à l'Algérie, la tension monte une fois de plus avec la France. Michel Betaïné nous donne plus de détails.
Au Sénégal, l'ex-président Macky Sall pourrait être jugé pour haute trahison. En effet, le député Guy Marius Sagna a annoncé ce mardi 15 avril 2025 avoir déposé devant l'Assemblée nationale une proposition de résolution visant la mise en accusation de Macky Sall pour haute trahison. Pour cause, les 7 milliards de dollars de dettes cachées qu'a relevé la Cour des comptes lors de leur récent rapport, les falsifications des chiffres de la dette publique et du défi budgétaire du pays, tout ceci durant l'administration de l'ex-président. Cependant, pour que la mise en accusation soit retenue, elle doit être adoptée à la majorité des 3/5 des membres de l'Assemblée nationale, soit 99 des 165 députés, ce qui ne devrait pas être difficile car le parti au pouvoir dont le député Guy Marius Sagna est membre dispose de la majorité des sièges, soit 130. Il ne reste qu'à savoir quand sera organisée cette séance plénière qui va statuer cette proposition de poursuivre Macky Sall pour haute trahison, tout en sachant que, quand sa posture de ex-président, il ne peut être jugé devant la Haute Cour de justice. Du Sénégal pour la France et l'Algérie, où le ton est de nouveau monté entre les deux pays après plusieurs mois de tension. Tout commence dimanche après l'expulsion de 12 fonctionnaires français en Algérie, ceci après l'arrestation d'un agent consulaire algérien en France. En représailles, la France a expulsé ce mardi 15 avril 2025 12 agents servant dans le réseau consulaire et diplomatique algérien en France et de rappeler pour consultation l'ambassadeur français Stéphane Ramatet en Alger. Ainsi, dans un communiqué, la France exprime sa consternation suite à cette situation et demande une reprise de dialogue avec l'Algérie.
It is with that foreign news that we come to the end of this edition of ICTU-RTV News. Thanks for your kind attention. We wish you a spirit-filled Pascha Triduum. Stay tuned. God bless you.